Shalom, shalom to everyone watching, and wish you have all a wonderful weekend. On Shabbat, on Erev Shabbat, after Shabbat, we got a notification that a wonderful Rabbi Boton, had a severe heart attack, and we do pray for his refuah shlema, and pray that everyone there would also do the same, to pray that he has a full and complete recovery. And I posted tefillah for him on this page and other pages that I manage. I just wanted to present this concept that we are looking at, religious anti-Zionism, which we are seeing very Hasidic-looking Jews and rabbis protesting and boycotting the Jewish state. And I've also, in response to that, posted what Rabbi Teichel, who was a Chassid, who died in the Holocaust, wrote many, many years before to respond to this issue. And in fact, he looked at the fact that the sinners of Israel, Jewish sinners of Israel, completely not religious, Cheloni, would be the ones that would bring about the Geulah, the redemption. And he speaks about this very, very detailed in his book. And that's why I shared that book with many of you, so you understand that basically this idea of anti-Zionism from the religious camp is really, though it may appear to have basis, is completely flawed from the very essence of what actually is taking place. The fact that Israel, the Jewish people, have now a state that was called Israel by the merit of the Cheloni, the non-religious Jews, provides them with a merit to be able to be partakers of this grand operation from Hashem, from God Himself. So take a look at Rabbi Teichel's book. Take a look at his arguments, in which he even quotes Hasidic positions in many of it, and I'm coming to understand that in fact those in the camp, those in the religious camp, who has any level of observance or even wanting to go beyond the letter of the law, will see in what he wrote an incredible reply and response that we have an obligation to let the Chiloni Jews be able to do what they need to do in order to establish a state of Israel. Obviously, we all know that's not going to be the permanent situation at the time of the coming of the change, but to disrupt it, to be the foretellers or the instruments to destroy the state of Israel from within, is really plotting against the very enemies of Israel, both the religious and non-religious. And those who do that, Rambam clearly states that they're considered a moserim, a traitor to our people, and the worst punishment to a traitor is lost of olam haba. This is why I mentioned in the beginning that these ultra-religious anti-Zionists are akin to the Perushims in Sotah that mentions that there were several types of Perushim, very, very religious extremists that has lost their world in the world to come. And unfortunately, we're seeing that today as it's being played as they attempt to divide the Jewish people and its devotion and its connection to the Almighty. So remember that. Keep this in mind. This is God's plan, and it's not a human plan. No matter how religious you may be, when you go against the Jewish people and its unity, you're going against Hashem Himself. So Baruch Hashem, we see things happening throughout the world that reminds us of this fact. Even volcanoes in Guatemala, Hawaii, completely natural disasters. So keep that in mind. Shalom, shalom, and I wish everybody a lot of blessings and a refuah shlema to Rabbi Boton and his family, a lot of comfort at this time.